Okay. Welcome, Titus. I saw that the comment appeared even before I clicked start streaming, so I knew I have to start streaming. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to this lobby. Pre-game lobby. Why you up so late, Mr. Titus? Gem Yellow, welcome. I thought father's still getting milk. Yeah, father's home. Miguel, welcome. I am doing I'm doing actually really well. Not very well, but really well today, this day. I'm happy these days. So I have, very rarely I have bad days. You know what's my problem? My problem is that I feel much better in the mornings than I do during the day. And then in the evenings, I again feel very good. I have this, I don't know, what is that? What's that? It's not a night owl, it's not a morning, you know, the thing. What's the bird's name? But I really, I get really sleepy, and sleepiness wouldn't be the worst part. The worst part is I get demotivated. I think, I have a bunch of ideas, and in the morning I think, oh wow, this is so good. During the day I feel it all sucks. And then at night again I feel like, oh, this is the best thing in the world. So I have this sort of day depression, I'm excited in the mornings and evenings, and during the day I'm depressed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Titus James. Sick for 3 weeks. What's going on there? 3 weeks is quite a long time. Is that COVID? I hope it's COVID. Because obviously COVID... Isn't COVID like these days, isn't that like the best, diagnosis you could get if you get sick? Because it's so mild compared to other things. Can you start first game with Yorick Smash Ping Nexus? Yes, I can. If I remember correctly, your suggestion... By the way, I didn't record a game. I just couldn't get it done. There was so many problems. By the way, still have to turn off Vanguard to play the game. And I just didn't do it. But yes, remind me what it was again. If I remember correctly, it was... The game starts, I ping Nexus, say Yorick Smash 3 times. Then I go to lane, ping Nexus, Yorick Smash 3 times. Is that correct? Bad cough, not able to go to work. Can you work from home? Hello Brax, hello Wheelies GG, hello Battle Steve, Yairo Diego. Watching from Spain. That's lovely. I like Spain. I am very excited about that part of the world. I was listening to a podcast, and the guy on it was an expert in economics, and he said that everybody is looking at Argentina, because if Argentina succeeds, then there's going to be a revolution, as he said, because every other Latin American country is going to follow, and they think, hey, this is working, and the opposite is also true. If they don't succeed, there's going to be, you see, it doesn't work. No paychecks right now, no money for Pokrik. No problem, my friend. I finally got the air fryer, and it's kind of awesome. We talked about this last time, and it really is awesome to spend the donation money on the thing that people wanted you to spend it on. Yeah. And it is, I wouldn't say, my first thoughts about the air fryer is, it is basically an oven with a ventilator, but it doesn't mean it's useless. It's very, very convenient and fast, and the difference in speed at which it cooks is enough to make it sort of a very daily, a daily thing, you know? So it's kind of awesome, you know? It's kind of awesome. I spent almost exactly the same amount that was donated. I think it was $170 in terms of dollars. Oh, Vladimir, my friend. I wonder if I should get Ghost. I don't know. You know, there's Silas also. So I could go for the he run build. You know what? Let's live fast. Let's live fast for the first match of today. How's the family today? Family is great. You know, I only have the wife for now and the cat. I only have the wife for now and the cat. And yeah, one thing I didn't mention, this is also buffed because of the way ghouls now trigger it. It's, you know, it's gonna get triggered more. I could work from home, but the client company hasn't been paying people in my position for work from home for overtime. Is that Tesla you're working at? I believe in Tesla they do not like people working from home. I do partially agree because, you know, the bond that you get from being with people and in a room with people, for now it's just too much, you know. We haven't evolved out of being in a room together. So, of course, everything is about results, you know, at the end of the day. If you can get results from home, so be it, right? But there's so much sort of so much work that can there's so much unseen sort of productivity that gets lost if you don't do that. I equate remote work to the shopping cart test. What is the shopping cart test?
The shopping cart test is an informal test of a person's ability to self-govern and do the right thing without external enforcement. It asks whether someone will return a shopping cart to its designated spot purely out of consideration and responsibility.
Okay. Today I learned something new. Literally didn't know that. So that's one. Yeah, I do agree. That's part of it. Lonely Lowly. Do I need? I think I need Dorn's Blade. Oh, 100% I need one. Yeah. Well, by the way, I know sort of directionally what it means to clutch or come in clutch. Does that mean that you save, you know, you save the day or something? Because very often, especially in League of Legends, they say, oh, they clutched, these guys, you know. What's the, because I don't really yet, as a Latvian speaker, have a feel for what that means. Oh, exactly. Okay, so I have the correct feeling. By the way, somebody on last stream said that this changes the back, you know, that you back like this, and suddenly the maiden is not going to go to the back anymore. But that's just, I think it's untrue. Let's test it. I think it's untrue, because no matter what it seems like, the back is still this vector. Titus, about the land. Oh! Okay, at least I did one of them. At least I did one of them. Sorry. I completely forgot. You know, habits of not doing anything in the early, you know, in the early minutes of the match, they don't die at all. So yeah, hopefully I remember to test this, you know. If the game is going to be easy for me, if we win, then I probably will, because usually then I have more time to yap Yap, which probably makes my win rate go down. You know, Titus, about the taxes, let me tell you sort of my feeling, because you are indeed the first one to bring such an idea to me. But my initial sort of, not initial, but right now it's not even initial anymore. It's sort of how I have processed that. And what I really appreciate, and I mean this about this philosophy, even though I still don't, you know, it's kind of, I just don't yet know fully what to think about it. But what I really, really appreciate about it is that it seems, the Georgism I mean, it seems like the focus is to make it as fair as it possibly can be. Because there was this example of, you know, property gaining value and the people around that property not getting the value, even though they should. For example, you know, there's a bakery on the street, and the bakery is really good. So because of that bakery, other properties get extra value, right? So the idea is through the taxes to sort of make it fair, and that idea I like. I'm just not sure, because the big problem, and I promise I'm gonna stop this conversation soon. I just wanted to quickly mention that the big problem, as I see it, with taxes is that you can't do that without creating the government, you know, and the government is really, it's like this big cost, not in terms of money. In terms of money, of course, too, but in terms of if you look at it from the anarchists' sort of perspective. Actually, do I need? Oh no, I messed it up. Damn it. Yeah, if you look at it from the anarchist perspective, if you have to create all-powerful sort of entity to fix a problem, that's a no-no immediately. So yeah, I promise that's enough. Enough of yapping about that, because I was yapping, and I already didn't know what was going on. I almost died. Okay. Soon level 6. What? So yeah, I don't. It's not like I immediately wanna scream and say, "Oh, you know, you're gonna create this and to fix that." It's just that, yeah. There's a lot of things in anarchists' sort of thinking about the government, and one of them, which is sort of very, very hard to ignore, is the thing where you fix a problem by creating this entity, which can be abused, and it's always, the idea is that it's always worse to do that, just because it's gonna get abused, you know. So. Oh. Okay, let's see. Let's do some science here. Yeah, it works. You know, the vector is exactly the same. It doesn't matter what the animation is doing. It does not matter what the animation is doing at all. Unfortunately, I have to get Trinity Force because I already messed up my early items. It's 1-5, so yappin' incoming. Yappin' incoming, my friends. What is the best build for Yorick right now? Bruiser or lethality? No, lethality. Lethality is dead, my friend. the only reason I'm gonna get some lethality items... Oh no, Mr. Oh dear. Let's trigger that and run away. Boom. Oh, actually I have grown, my friends. Because I was literally thinking, okay, I can't just run away. Oh no, what? It's true. She's not doing that. I am shocked. The person was right. Oh, arrow coming. Arrow coming. There it is. There it is. The person was right. Look at this, my friends. What the F, Riot? I am confused. Why is he doing that? Look at this. He doesn't allow me to... He resets... What the F? That's a literal pay-to-lose skin. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, you can't force her to go farm these guys with a recall like this anymore. You can do it only without the recall. There it is. There's the speed. Wow. Father run, look at this. Well, I guess you can just not recall. But I very often do the recall because what if they let me finish it, you know? That's the idea there. I am really shocked. I don't know what to say about it. I would never have imagined that Riot makes such a change. I imagine that the animator thought that, you know, they made the animation, they thought, you know what, when he presses that back button, he should sort of reset to some position. And they thought, you know, it's not going to change anything. It's easier for me to do it this way. And they do it. Because again, to demonstrate it fully, sometimes I do it like this. I stand like this and I recall and she stays here. Right now, what the F's going on? Why is she moving up? Wow. I'm at a loss for words. I was so certain that that's not the way it works. Yeah. Because right now I would be recalling usually, but now I have to stand like this so that she can poke him. Oh, got caught. Okay. By the way, I've been saved by this thing like 2 times this match. So, Yorick run. What is greater injustice, the community not receiving the value it adds to their land, or the existence of a minimal government? Well, that's the question, you know. Because the idea in usually in anarchist circles, the idea is that minimal government usually grows, and if you can't stop it from growing, it's a huge problem. So minimal government, of course, you know, it doesn't matter really. If it's minimal, if it's doing the thing it does, it's a very, you know, it's almost not a problem at all. Almost. But the point that I've heard many times is that, oh, Vladimir, what are you doing? And I would be recalling like this right now, and she would be poking without the skin. Okay, I'm gonna refund it. Sorry, Riot. Either they fix it or I don't use it ever. Because I'm just I'm just very petty about this. I want my maiden to be on the back. The argument I've heard many times is that the United States started off as a minimal government and whoop, where they are now, right? They have grown. It's only on this skin. I haven't seen this functionality on any other skin. Again, my maiden would be here on a different skin right now as I'm recalling, and she would be nibbling him. He's getting some health because of the skin. It's a pay-to-lose skin. I don't like it. Okay. Minarchist. Yeah. A lot of people... I think Javier Milei said that he's a minarchist. But he said that in the Lex Friedman interview, he said that he's a minarchist simply because of the practical nature of the world. And you just can't be, idealistic about that. He smash Maiden every day. I don't know, is Yorick smashing Maiden or is he focusing on the work? I think he's focusing on the work. What? The speed feels good. Of course I lost the cannon minion because I ran away like this, but sometimes. Also like this, I would be weak. Okay, she's targeting, so she's not doing that. In this case, it was okay. But I don't know, my friends. I feel like you should be more shocked about this. This is unheard of. There's the meme about skins being pay to win or pay to lose. And I always thought, okay, maybe sometimes there's a sound effect that you can't hear. For example, Vladimir has that green skin and you can't hear when he's using ult. Okay, that's a pay to win skin because you don't expect it. But literal changes to the way Maiden stands? Whew. I use it all the time. I'm so used to it that I'm not right now whenever I do this, I'm sort of shocked that she's not doing that. It's not really a recall trick. It's more a back trick, Oh, he's gonna use his thing. Yeah. Oh wow. These guys have been ganking me so many times and they finally do it. They did it this time, okay? But I'm gonna try to bring some pain later. You have to contact Vandro. I don't know, does he care about this? He usually has videos of really, impressive things that are wrong. Yeah. He usually has impressive things that are wrong. This time it's like, I have to be careful because this Graves, I think he took it personally the way I escaped those 5 or whatever many times he tried to gank. And then he did it again. But he still smashed tower. Titus, do you have to say Yorick smash each time I get a tower? I think yes, Yorick smash. There it is. Okay. Graves is dead. Should I take it personally that he ganked my lane so many times, but the pool boy still lost the tower? Should I take that personally? Oh. He's gonna be here. Oh no, he's actually hasn't even respawned yet. Only for Smash Nexus. Okay. Pay to lose skin Riot, please. This is just embarrassing. Why is it changing the orientation of the character? The recall. I'm taking it personally. Where is Graves? Where is he? Where are you, Mr.? There he is. Okay, not gonna join that one because, oh, he died again. Trick2G is his name. Is that the real one? No way, right? He's a professional, isn't he? Trick2G. My favorite sound effect in all League of Legends is when Sion, with that cosmic skin, does his ult. It scares me each time. I think, whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that God speaking and, you know, about to punish me for something? Listen to it on YouTube or you know, whatever, wherever you can. Because, yeah. That's a... Have you tried Electrocute Your... Oh, interesting. That's also a thing that has been buffed because of the gold changes. Huh. I should. No, not Mecha. The one that's cosmic. There's, it's... I'm not sure. It's blue, you know? I'm just not sure what exactly... How exactly it's called. But yeah, there's a sound to his ult, which is... It sort of cuts through all of the League of Legends sounds in a match. And, yeah. Hello, Mr. Namli Min. Okay. My team is... I feel like my team is starting to lose a little bit. Oh, Ash Mad. Well, it is what it is, you know. A farmer got a farm. Okay. A farmer's got a farm. You went bot to come in. Sorry. Yeah, actually, it's my bad. Farmer's instinct. I don't have anything to do on the map right now. Well, then I'm gonna recall. Heartsteel sound effect is cool too. Yeah. Cosmic Paladin. Yeah, what the F is that? Paladin, the only... I, as a Latvian speaker, not using English every day, the only time when I have heard the word Paladin is in Diablo 2. And the function of citizens divided is to give average citizens more control over government spending. I'm a little bit scared of Graves, to be completely honest here. Yeah, he might be here soon, somewhere. I'm not gonna risk it. They're gonna kill me if he's in the bushes there. Yeah, there he is. Ah, I smell him, you know? He smells so bad, it literally is coming through the screen. Oh. And I know that he is in the bushes somewhere. Oh, Mr. Silas, what you doing? Flashing, okay. D2 mentioned. Yeah, D2 is... Either Half-Life or D2 is my favorite game of all time. Okay. Flash is out. Udyr dying, unfortunately, here. Jack's dying too. Warrior of the Church. Can I escape if they try to catch me? That's the question. Because I have to... If we are to win this game, I have to... muscle down Vladimir, and I also have to muscle down Graves, and without that we don't win, I think. I have to muscle down 2 people. I'm gonna do my best to do that. I'm not sure what's going on with that Yi winning against Jax. Have you played any Doom? Yeah, first one and I believe the third one? No, first one, second one, and then I skipped one, and then I played the one with the awesome music. I'm not sure what, Eternity or something it was? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Careful. Yeah, it looks like it resets the orientation of the character just to face down, and that's it. I wonder if I can get this pool boy to try to hit on my wife, and then it turns out Yorick is in the bar hiding, you know, in the toilet, and he runs out immediately. as the metaphor goes usually. In a sense, it's like father has went for milk. I wonder if he saw me running here like this. If he saw me, then he's not gonna fall for it. If he didn't... Okay. Father actually wasn't able to do it. But he was forced to use his ult and I farmed 2 waves, 2 lanes. But still, did not achieve my goal. Or did I? Oh. What? Riot, why are you clicking on that ghoul? Lost the maiden for it. Lost the maiden for it. I am building, you know what I'm building? The reason I have Ghostblade is simply because I needed those stats for the Jack of all trades. But right now, I'm actually building the most, in my mind, what's the most annoying build of all time, which is he smash and he run. Smash and run. Hit and run, actually. Yeah. And the theory is very simple. You have this, then you have this, and then you will have Edge of the Night. Which means that if I'm not a troll, and if I don't overextend, you know, for no reason, I am gonna be able to run away from any fight imaginable. Because they're not gonna, you know, drive-by shoveling, yeah, that can be also a name for it. No. Super bad call. Why would we flip it like that? Come on, Udyr. Are you PvEing, father? That's okay. That's a PvE Udyr, but I don't see. Drive-by father. It actually wasn't drive-by, it was, you know, exactly in the front. Okay. Jax is just farming? What is Udyr doing? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Yeah. How do you stay so calm playing League? You know, farming and Yorick. That's the only thing, because when something bad happens, I feel the madness coming in my mind. I think, okay, what would a farmer do? And I just farm. Not always, of course, you know. You have seen me get, you know, you have seen me get distracted so much that I stop farming. Do you miss the old system? You know what I miss? I miss the only times which I really miss is when Eclipse had lifesteal and the shield. Those were the days. Those were the days. Back at ya. Why you say that? Why that comment, my friend? Did you watch the video where I talked about that? That's one of my favorite videos of all time. Back at ya. I love that video. It's this guy just, you know, in 90s or 2000s or something. And there's this guy just filming. And it's clear from the context that, you know, video cameras are something new. And there's a party in American, you know, I don't know, suburbs or something. And he just slowly pans the camera on a guy who's kind of like, he looks like this nerdy guy who's very antisocial, and he's just smiling, looking at the ground. And the cameraman says, "Yo," and the guy says, "Back at ya," and he does the finger bang. It's one of my favorite videos of all time. It's just, it's so interesting and weird how good it is, you know. I love it. I love it. It's I highly recommend you to watch that. You know, there's a sort of a hidden vibe in it where it's very hard to explain it, you know, very hard to explain it. Back at ya. He's ready, you know, but he's, you know, there's a party going on and he's like on the sides of the party, you know, he's not really enjoying the party. At least it looks like he's not really enjoying the party. Okay. Graves, for some reason, is at the dragon. I might have to release Maiden. I don't know. I just watched that one. Did you? From my video, or did you watch the video of Bakacha or the video itself? And he was invited. That's true. That's true. He was invited, but he didn't want to go. So he just stood on the sidelines. I guess, you know, it's probably not a mystery why I like that video, because I have been that guy. I usually, you know, am antisocial in parties. I have a hard time in, you know, enjoying them, relaxing maybe. There's a party somewhere and he was invited. That's true. Easy match, you know, easy match. We have a PvE Udyr, who's a very good one, and now that I look at his score and I think about that Baron call that he made, maybe he knew something I didn't, because I immediately assumed that that's just a bad call. Okay. Slap. Boom. Someone said XD, XD, XD. Was that him? That was maybe him. Oh, it was Jax, okay. I'm slowly putting together my AI playlist, and let me put on one song which I think is quite good. I'm not gonna spoil the rest of them, but I think this one was weirdly, it was weirdly creative. By the AI, of course.
Smash, sunder, boonga boonga. Hack, plunder, boonga boonga.
There's Unga Bunga. This
Crack, thunder, boonga boonga. Loot, wonder, boonga boonga, boonga boonga. Yorick farms like caveman. Boonga boonga, boonga boonga. Australopithecus like problems. Boonga boonga.
I might buy this one. I don't know. That's the only thing I could buy.
Caveman. Boonga boonga, boonga boonga. Neanderthal-like habits. Oonga boonga. Breathe.
Offers include champion if unowned.
Oonga boonga.
I guess that's not that expensive.
Wonder. Oonga boonga. Oonga boonga. Trample. Saunter. Oonga boonga. Oonga boonga. Crumble.
Mundo, by the way, is a big Oonga Boonga.
Squabble. Oonga
Because I was fighting him
Yorick farms like cavemen.
late game and he won against me.
Neanderthal habits. Hypersolidian. Oonga boonga.
Can you speak Latvian for a minute? Jā, es varu parunāt latviski. Šādi skan latviešu valoda. Varbūt bišķi ātrāk nekā es parasti runāju. Un, jā, skatos tagad uz skiniem. Yeah, that was Latvian language. Nothing, important was said there. But that's how what it sounds. Where is pool party, Yorick? I don't know. They should add not a pool party skin line, but they should add a skin line which is the pool cams skin line from Twitch. Those they should add those, especially for Vladimir. Pool girl Vladimir. Pool cleaner. Yorick farms like a caveman. Oonga boonga.
Calcium man.
George's ideas dramatically reduce the size of government, but more importantly, anarchism doesn't do anything about land speculation. Yeah, I think if you asked Javier Milei about that, he would say, yeah, let's use it as a stepping stone, whatever, it's better than this. About the land speculation, that's a hard question. I can't even, answer right now because there's so much sort of, I wouldn't say it's complicated. It's just, it's kind of like a philosophy that it's very hard to define. And it's very hard to imagine those ideas if you don't think about them for hours and hours and hours and days. So, beach digger Yorick, plastic shovel throws sand. Yeah, a good idea, a fitting idea. A very fitting idea. Sorry, my friends, it's over. If anyone's listening to this, I am not gonna use this skin anymore. Sorry, it's just too big of a deal for me. I like recalling. I recall a lot. So sorry, I'm just going back to the top G or regular one. I would love to talk to him about it. Yeah, I was listening to Lex Friedman's podcast and I realized, wow, this guy understands. He's name dropping all kinds of Spanish, Argentinian philosophers, and I thought, damn, he's not a madman. He's probably a guy who believes in what he says, and then he figured out a way to go to power, which is by using a chainsaw and screaming afuera. So, I heard from a friend that you take pickles off a burger. What? I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't know where I said that. Maybe there was some context about it, but I definitely. Okay, let me check this before I answer. Let's say I ordered a McDonald's burger. I wouldn't take pickles out. No. No, Tom. the reason I don't play that skin is if you rewind to the beginning of the match, you can see that when you recall, it for some reason changes the orientation of the character, which means it changes the spot that the maiden is going to be chilling at. It is because of the skin. Yep, it is. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He's recalling. He doesn't care about the orientation. And I bet that those animators, and you can understand that, it's fine. You know, I get them. I bet that they made that beautiful animation. Oh. And they didn't want the player to be facing any other way. So that's why they reset that on you know, on the back. It is because of the skin, and I was as shocked as you are, as shocked as you are. They think I'm a mental patient. It is what it is. It's fine, you know. There's some kind of a warfare there. I think this guy got buffed, didn't he? Oh, he did. Not a good start for our team, unfortunately. Okay. Where is my... You know what I need? The music. There it is. Now, I haven't played against this guy for ages, so I have no problem. I have no problem. I forgot my train of thought. Sorry, I was reading the chat. Would there be a problem if I share X? No, you can share them. Because I'm not, you know, my profile is not there. And, you know, if they work well, I would appreciate if I had the opportunity to sort of make a profile afterwards. I know that the algorithm is probably going to work for your profile. I don't mind that. It's just that it's kind of... I know that people share it on Instagram and Twitter, and it's just it's kind of... it's very hard to prevent that. And if you share it, yeah, I don't mind it. You know, since I know that you're a viewer on this channel, I think it's fine. But if it goes very, very well, if it goes... if the reception... Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. If the reception is good, I don't even know. How would I, you know, maybe I would have to make a poker profile, that's it. And then do it. I'd probably make some kind of a profile that's not a poker, but maybe Mr. Anderson or something like that. But yeah, you know, share them, tell me how it goes. Share the best ones. I will have an opportunity to see which ones you picked as the best ones. Oh, thank you, Mad Taste, for the $2. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what you doing, boy? I don't know what he's doing. I do not know what he is doing. He's just gifted a free win. My team getting tilted. Don't you worry, my friends. Even if the game might be doomed because of my teammates' tilt, I'm going to make this way harder than it has to be. That's what she said. But I'm gonna try to farm and prevent them from finishing the Nexus for as long as possible. Oh. He actually also has Conqueror. For some reason my ghouls all died. So. Okay. I'm going to be making this way harder than it has to be. And I like that idea, you know. He flashes or what? Okay. Damn. I didn't like that flash.
New donation from George Plaza. Keep smashing.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you a lot. Okay. Damn, missed it. I was looking at the Yorick smash, shut up now, lose rat. He's mad. Come on, Garen. It's not my fault that you're winning. He probably lost the game before. That's usually why they this mad, you know. When you say Yorick smash, without any other context, they wouldn't be this mad. So. Okay. Actually, he's not gonna let me. It's fine. He's losing a little bit of health. He's losing a little bit of health there. Let's see. Let's see what we can do about all this. Okay. Warwick, I think he's high on the fact that they buffed him. So he's playing very, you know. Oh, almost got him. Almost got him. I just have to keep an eye out for Kane. He might be here because he just took Dragon. So he probably recalled. There he is. Damn. How is he gonna use his abilities, I wonder? Oh no. Actually, it's fine. Yeah, there it is. I put this out not out of stress. I just thought that sometimes when push comes to shove, they can click on it and you're gonna soak one extra damage. I've died this way, you know. Some of the players who are, I would say, really good, they do this. And yeah, thank you for the donation again on the coffee, my friend. I really appreciate that. The single smartest Kane player in history. It was fine, come on. Wasn't that bad. He didn't know, he didn't see that this guy has been, you know, beaten down, so he can't join that fight. And he didn't see that this guy has died, which is what happened. And he didn't see that this guy is gonna be running. New donation from someone. I love that accent. I have to now be careful because this Kane could actually... Why is the top screen cropped out? Is it cropped out? What? Really? I might have, you know, dragged something somewhere, but I don't think it is. Oh, Garen. Oh, Garen. Ah, he saw. Well done. He saw that wolf run there. Okay. He burned both peel and jump. Yep. I was looking at his abilities and I thought, okay, if he uses his you know, wall walking, let's just call it. Let me show you how to save Maiden. Boom. Okay, you know, he didn't even try to do anything there. Yeah, I was looking and I thought, okay, you know, if he uses his wall thing, I am going to put my wall here and I'm gonna either recall or I'm gonna continue running. But, you know, he flashed and I had no choice but to fight. And he did. You know, usually, that's a nice thing. It's always a nice thing. But you know what? Almost caught you. Almost caught you. Okay. I don't like this Garen being on the winning side. I really don't like that. Ah, he sees it. Okay. Oh. Oh. I don't know, man. Oh no. Yep, got caught. This is completely my fault for not seeing what's going on the map. Tunnel vision. Yep. The reason I went there, I thought that, you know, there's farm and it's gonna, you know, it's gonna blast in the tower. And I'm gonna take it, but since he recalled, it sort of made it, you know, it made it so that I don't need to go there anymore. Screen gray, yep. Screen gray. Garen mad. And there's nothing I can say right now. As I've said before, while your team is losing, he just wins every argument. Not, of course, morally, but the best you can do is just silently continue playing and hope that you're gonna have a moment where you win, and then you can say Yorick smash. And then if the Nexus falls because of me, that's gonna be the moment to type Yorick smash 100 times. Okay. I think the best I can do is just prevent this guy from joining the team fight, because I'm not gonna join that fight simply because I don't have my maiden, so it's, you know, but he still did. Yeah. Maybe I could have done something because they were very low health. Damn. Okay. Can we get those grubs, I wonder? Can we get those grubs, I wonder? Maybe. If Garen isn't too strong, we could do it, I think. Oh. Wow. Maybe it's gonna work out, but maybe the feed is just too great for now. That's why I like having, for example, Kale on my team or Smolder on my team. My dream team would be Smolder in the bot lane and Kale in the top lane, because even though they had a very, very good start, usually Kale players don't tilt so much because they know they have to wait. And usually Smolder players too, they don't tilt so much because they again know they have to wait. If I have two teammates who wait the late game, I'm happy. Very happy. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. Oh. That's actually not half bad. It's actually not half bad. Riot should really implement a system where when you queue up, you also define what types of champions would you like to have in your team, so that others sort of know, okay, you know, maybe if I play this, it's gonna be better, something like that. Any work on your other projects? Yes, there's something cooking. There is something cooking. And I think I'm gonna show it to you either on Sunday or on Sunday stream, I mean. Or, okay, damn, these guys. Or the next stream, but before the year is over. Oh, Pantheon, you did. My boy, what's going on here? Man, this is so sad what we are doing here. We are sort of fighting. Oh, the wolf is really, you know, he thinks that. He says my IQ dropped. So damn, I have a rule not to type in a match, but this is such a perfect opportunity to ask from 20 to 10 or something like that. Okay. Oh. Interesting. No, not like this. Not like this. Oh, no. These guys. Hi Pokrick, I have a question. When I was playing against Yorick, he built Leander as his fourth item. Yeah, I guess they even recommend it, right? There it is, fourth item. So maybe just a player who takes the recommendation, they used it. Oh no, they 4-1 me. Well, itty what itty. But yeah, about other projects, there's something something's cooking. Of course, I have a lot of other things I do, but I'm guessing you are asking about projects related to my channel, right? Oh, it's last game Yi? See? When I, oh yeah, that's him. And he was mad because we won that game. Oh, and I said Yorick smashed last game too, and we smashed the Nexus. That solves it. That's funny. It's just, again, I don't have an answer for what to do when you're losing, because he can type all he wants. As I've said before, it's a waste of time, you know. It's just not funny when they are winning, you know. I don't know, my friends. I don't have an answer for that. I actually had my first voice flame ever, because I was playing a game and then we won, and I have a clip of that. And I finished the Nexus with a Guardian's Angel, and the guy invited me, friend requested, and for some reason, it was on the other account, it wasn't on this account, and for some reason I accepted it, and I joined the party, and I'm not sure how exactly that works, but the voice chat was immediately on, and I could immediately hear him, and he was flaming me, and he was going through my OPGG, and he was trying to find a reason why I'm a bad player. And I was silently sort of sitting, and I was thinking, okay, my microphone was off at that time, and he begged me to turn it on, and he was all the while he was flaming me. And I was sitting and thinking, okay, what could I say? Because I'm not going to argue with him, but I have to figure out what to say. And then I turned on my microphone, and he was already mad because it was like 7 minutes already. And I said, hold on, I have something for you. And he was what do you have? He's really mad. He wants to get to the root of the problem, and why I'm a bad player. And I said, I have something for you, and I pasted in the Get Back LP. And he was so mad. He said that he's not gonna click on it because random player, blah blah blah. And I left the chat with the link there. And I'm guessing he stayed mad. And you can't do that when you lose, because I can't paste the website into his chat because it doesn't work that way. Because usually arguing with people in the chat or in voice chat, there's no way to win. There's just no way to win those arguments because they always will have something to say. The website is getbacklp.reto.lol, and it's a website where if you go in, there's a bag of LP and you're trying to grab it, and you can't grab it. So it's it's just a sort of a way to show, I don't know, so it's just a kind of a light way to respond to such madness. Who to ban? I would really like to have Smolder on my team. LOL, I like the sound it makes you when you miss. Yeah, I think he didn't open the link. He just stayed mad and he didn't open the link. He knew that in that kind of an argument, he would give all the power to me if he opened the link. And yeah, I think he didn't open it, but it is what it is, Also, you should never accept friend requests from people, because you're just gonna lose time. I opened it. Yeah, it's more, it is what it is. I made it. Don't get into strangers' cars too. I've never ever had a stranger offer me to get into the car. Not when I was 10, 15, 20, never. Actually, no, I had, what I had? Damn, this is funny. I used to have this Latvian Facebook page, which was featured all kinds of jokes. And it was quite popular. I don't remember how many subscribers it had or followers at those days, maybe 1,000 or 2 or 3, I don't remember. But it was okay. And and a guy offered me to buy the site, to the page, and I said I didn't, this is the first time. That was the first time that. Okay, is that Vel'Koz? I think that's Vel'Koz. He-Run. I think He-Run would be better this time again, right? Yeah. And I met him. He drove to my house, and I go outside, and the window rolls down, and he's really making this. It seemed to be like he's very dark businessman, gangster. And and the doors open, the backseat doors, and I thought, this is the guy. It's probably okay if I go in the car, and I go in the car, I sit in, and he literally threw 1,000 euros rolled in the. What's it called when you roll the dollars? In Breaking Bad, in Better Call Saul, the drug dealers roll the money in sort of a cylindrical stack. And he threw that in on the back seat, and I said, hey man, I haven't really decided if I'm going to sell it to you. I just, came out here to meet and talk. And he said, oh, take the money, take the money and then think about it. And I thought, what the F? A roll of cash, yeah. And I left it because I was very sort of cautious. I didn't want to have any. You know how it is when they give you something and then you're immediately sort of they have a reason to be more in contact with you, obviously, because you took something, even though you haven't yet sold the thing. So it was really a kind of a surreal movie experience that happened. I know it's nothing that big, but it really felt like that. I was waiting at trolley stop and offered a ride. I'm way too tall. Interesting. What was his, was he trying to pick you up, quote unquote? Okay. Mr. Vel'Koz is actually someone who I should win against because I am known for playing him and I should know how his abilities work. So, thoughts on Christmas tree lighting? What do you mean? Just in general? Yeah, I guess it's true that it happens to girls more. It doesn't, no one wants men in their cars. It was 10 years ago. Oh, interesting. He did. I wasn't paying attention to the stacks. Okay. I need 650 to go back. I need 650. Damn, those stacks. They really do it. Latvian Christmas. Latvian Christmas tree lighting? Do you mean what do we do or what? Conqueror doesn't stack with Maiden. Maiden doesn't stack it. I'm going to Speedster again. That's exactly true. Exactly correct. What do we do? Yeah, we put sometimes, well, we have the general things, those shiny balls and stuff. Ghouls stack it, yeah. The changes are to the ghouls, which is, much better than Maiden. So yeah. Yeah, we put all kinds of the regular stuff. You know, if you go back a little bit further in the history, in the Soviet days, we even used carrots. I don't know how prevalent that is in the United States, but we did use carrots and all kinds of vegetables. And it's kind of cute, you know, obviously it's not cute in the sense that people were poor, so that's why that happened. But it's kind of cute that you value carrots and you value stuff so much that you know you hang it in the tree. Oh. You don't get away, my friend. Why you flashing, boy? Why you flashing, boy? It's over. Why am I asking that? You know, I've been known to flash a lot too, for no reason. That's why I don't use flash, so I don't have that embarrassment. Exhaust, you know, very rarely you don't do nothing with it. Very rarely that happens. So. Yeah, and I think the most interesting thing is that in Christmas trees, we used to have carrots there. It was what it was. Iwa wa wa. And again, I'd like to hear if, you know, if is that a thing that happens to, you know, to other countries too, or is that a purely a Soviet communist sort of, we don't have anything to eat, so you best believe we don't have money for any kinds of tree ornaments. Was a thing, okay. When I was in Barcelona, I was in the Museum of Arts, and there's a lot of pictures of fruit and baskets of vegetables and fruit and food, and I thought, oh, that's so cute, because it really, you know, there was a time where that was considered rich to have food. Right now, food is basically, you know, fat people are usually poor people. Not usually, but it's sort of a poor thing to be fat. And in those days, it was obviously less of a poor thing. Never heard of carrots being used as tree decorations. Yeah. Okay. Brand. Probably won't do it. Oh. Okay. Oh. How unlucky are you? Actually, not that unlucky. Yeah, I'm the one who's unlucky this time. No. We smash. We smash. But I don't think it was a Latvian thing. A lot of our culture has been sort of mixed and blended with the Soviet Union. So, you know, there's the carrot in a tree might not be a Latvian thing. It just might be a Soviet Union poor thing. I don't know. Maybe it's nothing to do with being poor anyway. I don't know. So, what you doing, man? Oh no, he's gonna use it. And he run. Ah, got saved. No, not gonna do it. What you doing, boy? It was, you know, oh wow, almost. Whew. That would have been embarrassing if I said what you doing, boy, so many times and died. He knew what he was doing. That was close. That was close. 3 plates, more dates. Titus, how's it going in your skateboarding journey? Tell me, can you kickflip? Can you shove it? Can you pop shove it? Can you do the thing where you, I don't know what it's called, when you have your feet under the board and then you jump up and you land on it, on the grip tape? I'm not sure if I'm gonna get any plates, so I might as well do a half a roam here. Wow. Damn, that was a bad R. Unlucky. I only ride around town. Interesting, so you don't do any tricks. It's fine, I don't do any tricks either anymore. I used to do tricks. I could still maybe kickflip. Whoop! What you doing? Velkas. You knew that was coming. Who's win trading? Who's doing what? Is that the same Warwick? Can someone answer me? Cut, babe. Oh. This is unfair. He's gonna get his R even before I do. I get mine. I feel like. So I might die. That's super unfair when Yorick loses his R. Oh no. Very careful I have to be, because he's looking to score. He's like a drug addict. He needs those, you know, whatever. What are they called? Triangular, you know, disintegration? His passive? What is that called? I think it's called something like that. Yeah, skateboarding, let me tell you something about it, okay? It requires just enough focus so that you can't really think about your problems. So it's a huge meditation in that sense. Huge meditation. I have to go back. I can't stay here. He's gonna kill me. And I don't know where the jungler is. I don't know where the jungler is. Also, I need this. Trigonometry. Brand. Oh, careful. By the way, did you know that E also triggers this maiden's health max damage? I didn't know that. I realized that when I heard the sound of it. This is kind of a lethality build if you go Cyrilda's Grudge first. But really it is all about running away from fights. So yeah, I recommend skateboarding. I think Jordan Peterson, whether you like it him or not, he also recommends skateboarding. Oh, what? Oh, he did. There it is. There's that Cyrilda's Grudge. Sorry, man. You know. Sorry, my boy. There's no geometry in this area. We don't do that here. Okay, he run away. It's fine. There's no geometry tolerated here. He used his ult, so he shouldn't be too dangerous to me. Can I stay and be greedy? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to run away using the thing. There it is. That's how easy it is to run. That's... Unfortunately, wife is the one who takes the hit, but... You know. Damn, this Briar dying and pinging me, not seeing what happened. Just such a tunnel vision. I took a tower and escaped 2 people from a gank. And they died, whatever, 2 versus 3, probably. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, he didn't recommend it. Yeah, he said that don't bother skateboarders. But I took the... Oh, no. This is as hot as it's gonna get in this stream. Damn. Very, very troublesome when this happens. Yeah. Jordan Peterson. And, you know, I feel a little bit like Jordan Peterson in the sense that I don't think he really is he, at least in the beginning, he cared about politics. He just didn't. He cared about whatever he cared about. It's just that politics sort of, it seems like it wrapped, you know, wrapped him in. And I feel like that very, very often. Very, very often. I really care about ideas and truth myself, you know. But, you know, very often it's just, you know, I think that something doesn't make any sense. Like the question about a woman still doesn't make any sense. No one has still, you know, made it clear to me how that makes any sense. But it's apparently a big political question. You know, people unsubscribed from my channel for that in those days. Which is, you know, it's fine, whatever. But it's just, it's not really a politics question. It's like a question of, does it make any sense? If it does, cool. If it doesn't, uncool. Can I get this cannon? Boom. Sorry. Father's instincts. Calm down, Zerath. I don't take your farm. What is going on? Why are they so mad? It's not my fault that they do these weird swaps. It's not the father's fault, you know. Being proven wrong, feelings hurt. Yeah, I don't think I proved anybody wrong. It's just that I had questions, and those questions were just normal and good, and they just somehow broke the. It's kind of bizarre that particular question was so void of logic, and it just. I had many conversations, as I said before. You know, people wrote me emails and asked me, "Hey, man, you know, I'm gonna educate you. I'm gonna educate you. You know, what do you think about this?" And I said, "Yeah, you know, basically, the problem is that, you know, I don't understand how can you define something as the thing you're defining. It's you know, it just doesn't make any sense." And there's really no response. There's just it almost always it goes to the side questions about other things. You know, and I'm kind of funny. I want to see what will happen, because I said back then that it's sort of people have dug themselves into a hole that they're not going to get out of, because a lot of people have invested in that idea a lot, and oh, yeah, there it is. And it's not going to make any more sense in the future, you know, and I'm going to remember that. I'm going to remember that. I really care about those things too. They will probably still unsubscribe today too. You should wait to say those things till I can bankroll you again. I don't understand. What do you mean? You have to use different words. Okay. There he is. I could catch him. I could catch him. They're just too fast. Unfortunately, this guy is here. Oh, he knows what to do. Damn. I probably... Oh, boy. Why did he run away? I don't get it. He could have... I think he could have killed me easily. You know, he was... Oh, no. Let me try to get away. Like a fast father. Damn. Chose the wrong side. If I had... Why did I choose to run here instead of up? If I had run up, I would have survived and probably Raya wouldn't have died. Damn. Sorry you had to see this. Really sorry. It what it is. Smart pathing makes me look dumb at times. I think I have to get Edge of Night now. I thought you'd go Conqueror after the bug fixes. Yeah, the thing is that this also benefits from that. So Conqueror is, I think it's probably the best build right now. I just want it to be fast today, you know. Me catching that Vel'Koz I think was worth it. Not gonna steal that. You know. I'm not that bad of a farmer. You know, Titus, I want to say something about the land. And again, I don't want to get too much into the sort of the hard philosophy of it. But I wanted to mention something about land and people... Oh. What? Damn. Father starts talking about land and we lose. Okay. I understand now. I understand your the reason for people. I think I don't know. It's I feel like I lost about maybe 20. That's really not that big of a deal. I really don't, mind it too much. Sometimes I feel bad when I say something that's, a little bit hurtful, maybe, but that happens very, I don't know, very rarely. And then I feel a little bit bad, but about the logic of it, honestly, if someone doesn't like that, it's just kind of logical. It's just logical to ask that. I wouldn't even say that what is a woman, that question, because it immediately triggers people. I would probably even not phrase it in that way anymore. Just because it immediately sort of assumes that you have, watched this and that over there, you've watched this documentary and you're part of this political thing. Okay, where are they? Okay. Don't you feel, Andrew, like things are changing since Trump won? I definitely felt a sort of a vibe shift that nothing happened, right? But there was a sort of really a vibe shift. Should I interrupt him? I don't know. Just to be annoying. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I could get that tower. Could I? I don't know. There he is. He's gonna eat her. Although he shouldn't. There's no point. She's gonna die anyway. I think, Titus, that in America, communists are gonna, they're gonna be more visible now. It's gonna slowly start to sort of... There's already this talk of, we can't win elections without being like really, real. And I think it's some time ago somebody said that, oh, you know, politics is not what it used to be because there's no enemy like the communists anymore. And I think that they're just, they are there. It's just that they haven't, I don't know, I don't want to sound dramatic. They just haven't reached not the final form, but, oh, what you doing? I'm surviving this. He run fast. And I feel like people are gonna be more radical in the future, and there's again gonna be the big capitalism versus communism. Oh no, are they still chasing me? Because then I will die if it turns out that they are chasing me. McCarthyism, what is that? I've heard that, you know, but obviously I'm not an American, so I don't know what that is. Is that some kind of middle ground or something? I feel like we're slowly losing the match, actually quickly losing the match. And there's not much I can do about it right now. I'm gonna try to make it way harder than it has to be. Last match I didn't have the opportunity because I don't know, I joined some fights and entered a little bit. Is she gonna win or is she gonna eat her just easily? Nope. Almost. Almost did it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be communism versus capitalism again. Because for some time it wasn't there. You know, people were hiding the truth in all kinds of definitions like, oh, democratic socialism, this socialism, that socialism. To my eye, it's always about, do you believe that individual comes before the group, or do you believe otherwise? And that's it. You know, it's like 99% of the politics question, I think, goes to that. Okay. Can I release? Yes. Let me slap her real quick and then leave. What is that? Where did she... What? What was that ult? I don't know. Let me recall. By redefining capital as an asset class. I don't think it defeats. You know, imagine I'm a communist, okay? I'm just gonna say, hey man, it's all about if you own something, and we don't want you to own anything, because that's the bottom line. Whenever you own something, it's bad for the group, so we're not gonna allow you to do that. So, you know, property doesn't exist. How I don't know, it's not defeated, you know, it's still there. Oh no, these guys just... Okay. Interesting. I just recalled to TP here. I think I could do it if they give the... Oh no, he's closer. Yeah, he's closer. Damn. Sorry, this is my bad. I thought that I can do it. Maybe I can still, I don't know, maybe he's slow. But you know, given 39 to 26, it's still pretty close, isn't it? Damn. Oh, actually. Wow. I was sort of, I was just automatically clicking on the Nexus and thinking, whatever. It's too bad that Demolish doesn't work on it. Not that I have it, but that it doesn't work on Nexus. It's too bad. Which item is best for Nexus slapping? In a hidden sense, this one, because if you can find someone in the bushes and you just muscle them down really quickly, you will have an easier time going against the Nexus afterwards. So let me get that. Yes, I'm going to backdoor. I just need to ward that shit. Okay. This could be a beautiful ending to the match if I manage to do that. I think I have to hide here and wait for someone and then just slap them. And that's gonna be our ticket to victory. No, don't come here, my friend. I have this, so... You might think this is unproductive, and yeah, if no one's gonna walk here, it is unproductive. But if I get to slap someone, it's gonna increase the time of the game by like 2 or 3 minutes. Because they can't really finish the game if they're under, Okay. What's going on there? I don't know. Okay. Ah, they know. They know. Okay, whatever. Now they could catch me and we could die. Immediately lose the game if I die. Those guys were quick. He says I have TP. Do they have TPs? Yeah, they have 2. So that's pretty big too. The thing that's interesting about Yorick is that I can release Maiden like this. And if I catch somebody in the bushes somewhere, I'm still gonna be able to muscle them down 1v1, even without the wife. So, let's see, maybe I can catch Samira. No, I can't do that. Oh, this is actually good distracting work from the Baron right now. Suddenly they are scrambling. What does the word scrambling mean, by the way? I've heard that, planes scramble or something. Does that mean that they are quickly called to action or something like that? Okay. I need to wait for my Umbral Glaive and then wait in the bushes, because without Umbral Glaive, I can't be sure that those guys are not seeing me, Running frantically. This is a lethality build, but it's really about Yorick run. It's just that the damage comes, sort of naturally. It would be so nice that I could designate one of the ghouls as a warder, He goes in the enemy base and just wards it. One charge. When is the other one coming? Oh no, they have wards and I've been sitting here like a fool. I have time. They are paranoid. No, no, don't fight. They're gonna be there. No, 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 don't. They're gonna kill you. Well, if he thinks he can escape, power to him. More power to him. I think it's time for Guardian's Angel moment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to release Maiden as far away as possible so that I can TP once the opportunity. Okay, interesting. If I see all of them here, I'm gonna TP to bottom and take out that Nexus. We have to be very careful and strategic because we can easily... Oh! Damn, what happened? How did they do it that easily? Damn, he died. That's funny. That's really funny. Those are the good old days, man. Oh no. At least Maiden is pushing something there, right? Oh, if I hadn't died here. Yeah, the dragon really, I do agree, it's worthless, kind of. Push this, don't do... What are you doing, Brand? What you doing, boy? That's a question I have. What the Brand doing? We might die now, we might lose the game now. And I won't be happy about it. Samira. Samira. Yeah, dinosaur too big, I do agree. Dinosaur big. I'm gonna say it's Brand's fault, you know. Of course it's mine in a universal sense, but in a smaller sense it's Brand's fault. Yeah. Okay, swiftly get organized and get out. Head out. I will save that memory that's what scramble means. Well, yeah, my friends, thanks for watching the stream. 3 games it is. 1 hour, 48 minutes. Didn't really get to experience the changes too much. But yeah, my initial thoughts of playing with all the changes is that the best thing is this, and going the health, as much health as you possibly can. And this is sort of, I don't know, I feel like I did very well this match. We lost, yeah, but I still feel like I was more than pulling my own weight, like out of 5 people. So this is also kind of funny and good. Also, yeah, even after all the nerfs, I think there was a moment where Vel'Koz just died from 1E. Not 1E, but, you know, it was sort of a hybrid moment. I want to see that, because I had thought that those days are over, you know, that's never going to happen anymore. Have you ever asked Akami what capital is? I have had many conversations about that with all kinds of, you know, ranges of people. A lot of different people, and yeah, the answers have never been satisfactory to me, because it's always some kind of a variation of there's so many answers that it's not even, you know, you can't really even define. Because obviously the means of production definition is bad. Because your hands are a means of production. And, you know, stuff like that. Check what happened when the first tower mid fell. What do you mean? Okay. Oh, when they started flaming me? Or what? Because there was a moment like that. What doesn't it say when it fell? Let's see. Can't find it. There's no icon. There should be an icon there. Oh yeah, there it is. This is the moment, right? Is this what you're talking about? Because this was interesting. Okay, let's figure out. Sometimes I really enjoy watching these moments. Yorick is smashing tower as he should be. As he should be. The only thing that I would change about this, I would write in all chat Yorick smash. Now look at this. I think what happened here is kind of funny. If you look at his pathing, you see how he walks around? And this is one of the reasons why wall is better than you think, because when you put your wall like this, he has the automatic pathing, right? And the pathing is probably something like from here to here, so it immediately goes around, and it would be, I think, fair if he would stop, right? Instead of just walking back, because that's giving me extra time, just because the automatic pathing is deciding to take him around. And he saw that only after good 1.5 seconds, right? And obviously, maybe even because of that, I escaped this, right? Maybe I even escaped this because of that. Yeah, this Briar pinging me, just imagine, look at this. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time here because that's, you know, that's the old song, everybody knows this. But they are 3 versus 2. I am 1 versus 2, and I took out a tower. I did what I needed to do, and I escaped, right? And of course I lost my maiden for it, but itty what itty. But these guys, they lost 2 versus 3. And what happens here? She's pinging me. You know, that's just beyond me. Oh, they actually didn't lose. But she died. That's, I guess, enough for the tilt. Yeah, again, thanks for watching this. And I will see you next time. Means of, you know, I think property and value, if people understood what property means and what value means and how it's generated, communism would be dead within, you know, 2 seconds. Within 2 seconds. Again, thanks for watching this, and I'll see you next time. Dare I survive? Yeah. Have I seen Search's AP build? No, I have not. Is that for Singed or for Yorick? I think he plays Yorick too, right? Yorick. No, I haven't seen it, but, you know, I can imagine what it is. I can imagine what it is. I can imagine what it is. Yeah, again, for the 4th time, I think. Maybe we can go to the gym in Palmera in Latvia. That could be interesting, you know. I don't want to overpromise anything because, you know, I'm not the type of person who meets up with fans or viewers or supporters. But maybe, you know, that could maybe be an interesting thing. That could be a sort of pulling me out of my comfort zone, you know, if we ever did that. Definitely. Yeah, again, thanks for watching this, and I'll see you next time.